It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Texas Rangers. Stay tuned for Rangers baseball next. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Strike called, 2-1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Digging in, Aledmus Diaz, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Way outside, 1-2. Just underway in Arlington. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. First offering on its way. Hit down the line at first. But this is foul for the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is about time for the home nine to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He'll try again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Molina is under it. 1 down. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Choo on his way to second now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First chance for him in this one because he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. So striding in, Rougned Odor. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. The 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that is a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and the Rangers will take a 1-0 lead. At the plate, Nomar Mazara trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted into center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
The designated hitter.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Cabrera going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Matt Adams now.
First baseman, Matt Adams.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. This is line to left, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Adams will look to go to second here. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Greg Garcia, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Randall Grichuk. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And the run is in to score from third. Into the box, Yadier Molina. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. First and second here with nobody out. In there, and it's even at 1.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but that's a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And a double steal try here. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Now in the box, Stephen Piscotty. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Softly hit out to short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Now at the plate, Mike Napoli. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Mike Napoli.
I had him guessing that time, as he's barely able to foul it away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Oh, man, when you're struggling out there on the mound, it's like adding insult to injury when you're not getting the close calls you need. That'll make you want to pull your hair out.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Sliced hard on the ground, and this will be a base hit now for Napoli. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. 0-1, here it comes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully, as that's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1.
Center fielder Carlos Gomez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. Throw over to third here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. From the stretch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Piscotty has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner, and neither runner will be able to move up, and it's a wasted chance with one out in the inning now.
17.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Shin-Soo Choo. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. That's by him for strike one. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. In for strike two.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
And he will make the catch just shy of the... Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder number 25.
Sliced down the left side, but foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chu has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning. Just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. And this one's too far inside ball 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So instead of leading off the following inning, Matt Carpenter bats next with 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
First pitch on its way.
Carpenter
sends that one out of play for strike one.
Well, that was a big two-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. He's on the move again from first. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. Ready for another chance? Rougned Odor. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty going back at the track. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Rangers.
Striding in once again, Nomar Mazara. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Grichuk moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Fowler on the run, and that'll get down for a base hit. A 2-out hit, one that'll bring up Jonathan Lucroy to bat this inning. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Lucroy. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. In there, a base hit. Cabrera rounds the corner and is headed home. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
First baseman.
So digging in now, Mike Napoli. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Diaz is there, and he puts this one away for the. Digging in for his second at bat, Matt Adams. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The batter
at the plate, Greg Garcia. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Hit out toward second. Odor has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding forward now, Rendell Grichuk. He singled his last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it is Beltre. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Elvis Andrus. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Andrus is moving. Takes this the other way to right. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line drive. Shin-Soo Choo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 4.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Under it now is Choo, and he'll put it away for the first out. Now at the plate, Stephen Piscotty comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Choo has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Grounded up the first baseline. Napoli's there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It was a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
That's a ball.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In there, no balls and a strike.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Diaz scoops it up. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the... Digging in once again, Aledmus Diaz. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Colton Wong. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Curveball that time, not even close.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that's in there, 3-1. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Now the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Chu. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Matt Adams now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Wow.
Not sure what that was, but talking.
Now here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cabrera's there, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Melky Cabrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Melky Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Grichuk is after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. Now Cabrera around second. He's going to try for 3. And it's a flying start to the inning for the Rangers. It's a leadoff triple. In is the catcher.
Jonathan Lucroy.
And that misses, ball 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Way in front of a great slider that time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is low, but Molina's able to prevent it from getting away. A runner in scoring position with none out. Hit on the ground to third. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
First baseman.
Here's Mike Napoli now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Diaz picks it up to second for 1. Throw on to first. He'll get the slow-footed Napoli. A double play.
The shortstop, number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Swinging a soft liner. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gomez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In the dirt, and now let's see. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. Now for Andrus, he picks up his 5th stolen base on the campaign. And it's grounded foul. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Sliding in once again.
17.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Adrian Beltre. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 homes. Jonathan Broxton is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The runner scores from second. Chu is on his way home. And he will score as well as the lead is now doubled to 4. Digging in, Rougned Odor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. For Beltre, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Broxton's ready. 1-1 on its way. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Ready for another chance? Nomar Mazara. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swinging a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this.
And the second baseman is there to make the play. Now at the plate, Greg Garcia. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Here's a pop-up now. Beltre is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Stepping up now, Yadier Molina. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Matt Bush comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Left fielder.
Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
The batter.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. And he's got a shot at history here. Zach Duke enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready once again.
Mike Napoli.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Fowler has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Piscotty. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in, Carlos Gomez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. That's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and the Rangers squander. Standing in, Stephen Piscotty. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Ready on 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Fowler.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Gomez giving chase. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Standing in, Colton Wong. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Cue shot here out toward short. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Piscotty is there, 1 away.
The batter, second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. On the ground up the middle. Diaz brings it in. Throw will take care of him at first. Good start to the inning for Duke, and that's out number 2. Now batting, Nomar Mazara. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Piscotty's there for it, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Matt Carpenter. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Alex Claudio enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Matt Adams. Now he's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Jed Jerko will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Andrus fields it cleanly. On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now. Now in the box, Greg Garcia. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 2 out, nobody on. Scorched to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. 2-out success means Randall Grichuk will bat this inning. Striding into the box, Randall Grichuk. He went down on strikes last time up. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Has a look, now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. 1-2 now.
1-2.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Hit high and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping up to the plate, Yadier Molina, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And that'll be the run that ends it. And the Rangers Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Swing and a line drive. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. 2-1 home now to Gardner. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Schebler has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes this the other way to right. And Castro's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding forward now, Chris Carter. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Rounded down the third baseline. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Saves an error and in. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Ben Revere.
Soft liner to the left side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. In there, and it's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Revere rides off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. No one out with a runner at second. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Sanchez. And he makes the throw to first. Schebler is retired, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man. And at third with one down. Adam Warren.
Now pitching
a man at third with one away.
Number 43, Adam Warren.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Up high, 2-1 now.
with the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Third baseman.
Luis Valbuena comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
Batting 6.
Here's C.J. Cron now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw on to first. He'll be in time. Matt Holliday standing in now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Fielder, Matt Holliday.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Batting 6.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Radford.
Radford.
High pop-up. Calling for it. Pujols makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the 1-2 pitch now to Headley. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. In now is Andrelton Simmons. At the moment, he's got a .270 batting average for the season. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Grounded to short. Gregorius is there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting 8.
The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get
some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
In the dirt here. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Soft liner to the right side, in there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Ben Revere. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled. Ready with the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Judge, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throw won't get him, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Schebler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Kelvin enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and he is out on the tag. On to first, and talk about doing. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Didi Gregorius.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Simmons is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Number 99.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Center fielder
striding in once again, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air out to center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a swing and a fly ball. Holiday is after it. And no shot for Holiday. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
And he's retired, 1 away. Now batting, Luis Valbuena. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gardner going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ready for another chance? Albert Pujols. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. Judge is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The batter.
Stepping up now, C.J. Cron. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire. Digging in to try it again, Starlin Castro. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Sanchez.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Hit to short. Escobar has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Chris Carter now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. The relay, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Matt Holliday standing in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit on the ground out to short. Escobar is there. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The Angels, second baseman.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge ranging back at the track. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring in the shortstop Yunel Escobar. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Line towards center field. Gardner is there. Let's see if they test it. The tag, and he is out at the plate on us. Now in the box, Jesse Radford comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jesse
Late that time for a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Ball 1.
That misses 1-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Up next for the Yankees, third baseman, Chase Headley.
And this is pop foul. Off to the right and back into the 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors for the Yankees so far. Line to the right side. Schebler is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
So striding in, Didi Gregorius. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this is low, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Outside and low, 3-0. Ground ball right side. Simmons has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in and looking for more, Ben Revere. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Hit in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. 1 down. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Split-fingered fastball, but that misses, and it's 3-1.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Down the first baseline. And he'll pounce on this quickly to tag it. Digging in to try it again. Brett Gardner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Revere comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The batter, number 14.
Ready for another shot now. Starlin Castro. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is hit softly to third. And this will be taken in by the 3rd baseman for the 2nd out.
The batter.
Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Schebler shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
First baseman, Albert.
Drilled right back up the middle. Gloved by Castro. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's C.J. Cron now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
C.J. Cron.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Ground ball left side, taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Andrelton Simmons. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Simmons racing for second now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Mesoraco. Chad Green will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and ready once again, Chris Carter. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Chris Carter.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Striding in once again, Matt Holliday. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Squared that one up just a little late. Comes set with the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Popped in the air back behind short. Escobar is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jesse Radford. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Simmons back to Pujols, not in time, and they can't get them both. Digging in once again, Chase Headley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And it's grounded foul. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded by Escobar. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The shortstop.
Line drive to left.
Escobar.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is hauled in for the first out.
Up next for the Angels.
Here's Ben Revere. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Revere.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Scott Schebler. Last time through was a base hit. He's running towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
For Revere, he's into double digits now with his 10th swipe of the year.
1 ball.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Another 1-2 delivery. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Well, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, to hold up on, nice job.
He's set. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Carter. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And this one's in the dirt. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gardner going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Up next for the Angels, third baseman.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here's a little chopper up the middle, taken there by Escobar. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
At the plate, Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Mike Morin gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Greg Bird will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Simmons. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting
into the box, Brett Gardner. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Ball 3. Starlin Castro would be next. Now this is on the ground for Pujols over at first. And he'll step on the bag himself. And here's Albert now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And now Albert sends a high drive. He got a lot of it to deep left. A solo shot, and they add another. So digging in now, C.J. Cron. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. No outs, nobody on. Now here's a shot out to right center field. He's around first, heading for 2. He'll get it into second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. So coming to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hot shot to third. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Second baseman.
Lifted in the air to center.
Castro.
Trout has a read on it. 1 away. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 out, nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another one sent foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Into the box now, Chris Carter. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win. And this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. It's the home opener. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. A.J. Pollock is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
In the second spot
at the plate, Yasmani
right
Tomas. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's dead center for strike one. And oh, that gets him on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Batting third.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And a high strike there, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And no swing, apparently, ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Now Goldschmidt, a drive. High in the air out to deep left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 1 out and a runner on third. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Third baseman, Brandon Drury.
Brendan Drury is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here it comes now to Andrus. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Here comes another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Here's Carlos Gomez, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peralta going back at the track, the wall, gone. Now to the plate, Adrian Beltre. Coming into this one, he's carrying
baseman Adrian Beltre
into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Mike Napoli now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. In now, Chris Owings. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Shortstop, Chris
Takes this the other way to right. Chu is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting 6.
Stepping in, Fletcher Libby.
Fletcher Libby.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7.
Now at the plate, David Peralta. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he lays off there 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Gomez. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. Hit in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it, 1 away.
Batting 6.
In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Tomas over to his left. Oh no, he missed it. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Pollock to the track. Gone! Digging in, Melky Cabrera. His batting average on
fielder, Melky Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Pollock is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hard liner to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Carlos Gomez. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is Digging in now, Chris Iannetta. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Number 8, Chris
Chop
Iannetta.
foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gomez going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. One out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He singled his last time up. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Stepping up now, Adrian Beltre. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Adrian.
Skied into straightaway right. Tomas is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Rangers.
Now at the plate, Mike Napoli. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Peralta. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. And Owings will make the play there to retire the... Here's Yasmani Tomas. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Right fielder, Yasmani Tomas.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He's through first and hustling for second. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Goldschmidt.
And this is fouled at the plate. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Here's the 0-2. And this one gets away. Throw goes over to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gomez on the run. One away. And a relay to the plate. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Brandon Drury will bat next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Skied into very shallow right. Chu has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Shin-Soo Choo. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. This is in the air to left. Peralta has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
The left fielder,
into the box,
53.
Melky Cabrera. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pollock is over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. He reached on a single in his first try. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Shortstop, Chris Owings.
Line to the right side. Chu is there, 1 away.
The batter
at the plate, Fletcher Libby comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit down the third base line, and this is going to get by Beltre down the line. A fair ball. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Digging in, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on the fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Hit to first. Napoli is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Here's Elvis Andrus now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Center fielder number 14.
Digging in once again, Carlos Gomez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Beltre.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Napoli. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. And he is in there.
Second baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Napoli rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Lucroy.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another. Chris Iannetta. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a double play ball here for Beltre at third. The second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Right fielder.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. Here's Melky Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pulled softly out toward right, and that'll get down for a base hit. The throw will go to third, and he's safe. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. This is line to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Digging in once again, Elvis Andrus. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way. Tomas is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Here's Carlos Gomez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready for another shot now. Adrian Beltre not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. To short. Owings is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Yasmani Tomas. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Yasmani Tomas.
Hit to third. On it goes right through him into left field. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ball 1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
This is popped up. Odor is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Settling in now, Brandon Drury. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Chop foul wide of first. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Tomas is on his way home, and a relay home, and it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. Stepping in, Chris Owings. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Fletcher Libby. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Libby.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Striding in once again, David Peralta. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and
Here's Mike Napoli now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
First baseman, Mike.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. Single homer run in his last time up. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And it's gone. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Moving under it, Tomas. 1 away. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Again, a nice clean base hit. His 3rd of the game. Stepping up to the plate, Melky Cabrera. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted into center field. Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Chirinos is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Turned on down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a Paris. Here it comes now to Andrus. This one's down to third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this. Here's the catcher, Iannetta. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And Iannetta can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch smoked on the ground left side, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chu has a read on it. 1 out. Now batting, A.J. Pollock. He was a double play victim last time around. Line softly out toward left center. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now is Manny Tomas. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And there's the fastball by Hamels. Good for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Throw over to third here, and this one's in the dirt, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Center fielder Carlos Gomez.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Owings has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Adrian Beltran. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Into the box, Mike Napoli. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Fastball in there for a called strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tomas sprinting after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rougned Odor. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Lifted the other way to left center. Peralta's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 44.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Napoli will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1. Brandon Drury will bat next. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. Digging in now, Chris Owings. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. There is Andrus. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Shin-Soo Choo. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
For the Diamondbacks.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 49,115. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
Nighttime skies over Southern California and Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season. Between the Philadelphia Phillies, these two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Jonathan Villar is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Swinging a ball line softly down the line in left. But this is a foul ball. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. Nobody out, runner on first. Push softly over toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Todd Frazier now, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. And that's through into left, a base hit. Villar rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Hard ground ball to third. To second for 1. Back to first, and they'll take care of Stanton as well. It's a double play. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he'll get in there safely. Stepping in, Michael Saunders. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. A called strike over the outside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Halo, left fielder Ben Revere.
Liner towards second. No problem here. 1 away. Here's Cameron Maben. Now.
Right fielder Cameron Maben.
First offering on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning.